Look ahead. You're taking a look out there over Boone right now, and you can continue to see just gorgeous conditions for that game day. Oh, well, you couldn't ask for anything better, right? And we've got a lot of activities out there. We had the National Dance Day in Greensboro. We've had activities in Winston-Salem, and right now you're at 78 degrees in Greensboro. You're seeing, feels like temperatures at 79. So we have seen just a tiny bump in the humidity for us, or at least the dew points are up just a touch, but not terribly so. You're at 79 in Winston-Salem also, and in Mount Airy, you're at 76 degrees with mostly sunny skies this evening. Feeling pretty good out there. Dew points have come up into the upper 50s to near 60 at times today, and high temperatures officially Burlington 82, 81 in Greensboro. Tomorrow I see no reason why we can't reach into those low 80s again, and just a little bit warmer than even today. So we've got drier in place for now, increasing that humidity gradually too through middle of the week with the hot weather. Doesn't look like we're going to get in a lot of rain chances, maybe a slight possibility of one or two storms that could pop off in the late afternoon, early evening hours as we get you through Monday and late week even. But even then, we're really limited. We've got those temperatures. Look at this for morning lows too. More comfortable from the 50s that have been refreshing back into the low 60s. So we stay mostly dry over the next several days. You've got temperatures at 78 degrees in Greensboro, 77 at this hour in Winston-Salem, and 50s for those dew points, as we mentioned, to low 60s. So a little bit on the muggy side, but not terribly so, and certainly not like what we had experienced in August. You've got 50 degrees early morning in the mountains, and some of those upper 40s are still going to be out there as we get you into the valley locations and heading on those western slopes heading out toward Beech Mountain and down as we get you closer to Grandfather Mountain. So 74 degrees for highs though tomorrow. Easily we hit 73 today in Boone, and tomorrow near 74 from Sparta through Ennis and Blowing Rock area. We'll see at least 82 degrees in the foothills, and I think a few folks might make it into the mid 80s. We've got you at 83 in the Tribe, but you might see an 85 degree mark as we flirt with those west to southwest winds tomorrow, and that's really as things develop underneath that ridge of high pressure and also aloft. We start to see some heat build, and that's going to help us out. So you've got mostly sunny skies to start off your morning hours. Just a few of those fair weather clouds. It brings in just a touch of shade. What you've seen out there today, for instance, in Boone, but not a lot in the way of rain. You've got dry air in the mid and upper levels, and that's what we're noticing, that nice orange swath still keeping us protected from any shower and storm action from the coast. And of course, Fiona is now in the tropics, so we're watching all of that incredible tropical moisture impacting folks from Antigua as we go west out toward Puerto Rico and the U.S. Virgin Islands. We're now expecting to see this as a possible direct hit on San Juan, or at least in western island areas of Puerto Rico as we get you to 13-foot waves. This is going to be a big impact there. We've got high surf, we've got coastal erosion likely developing, and of course, as it may strengthen now, moving into warmer waters as it's crossing over Puerto Rico, we believe sometime tomorrow into your Sunday night and Monday. Well, we could see the system continue on a track that takes in heavy rain and causes possibilities of mudslides in parts of Puerto Rico. The eastern Dominican Republic here also may be impacted, but on the western edge of that storm, typically we tend to see a little bit less in terms of rainfall intensity. The winds and the strongest rain still on that northeastern quadrant, which does put Puerto Rico right in its sights. We also see this make a curve to the north and east as a Category 2 storm, just barely impacting folks. We hope, well, I shouldn't say barely missing Bermuda, maybe a better way to describe that. It'll be 100 miles or so off the coast on the current forecast track, and very similar to any of the tracks that we typically expect to see in September. Right now you're sitting at 78 degrees, and Fiona, a non-issue for us, is that ridge of high pressure, the same one that's bringing us the heat over the next several days. It brings us the sunshine and dry weather. Fiona moves to the east. You've got 90 degrees on Wednesday as we start fall.